Guys, Omega here. I am starting a new project build, thanks to my loving partner who deigned that he loved me enough to get me started on my new computer. So I'm going to do build project videos. This is part one because I only have one part. But the new part is a big, giant case. Let's see, can you guys see that? Yeah. This is the Thermaltake Chaser Mark 1. Very nice case. We looked at it at the store. So we're going to open this up. Got my handy dandy multi-tool. If it will open. There we go. Oh, wrong blade. There we go. This was, what, about 150 bucks. So, if you have a Micro Center in your store, or you can find this online, this looks like the case to get. And I'll show you why. Lay it on the side here. Oh, big case. They might get to be in the video. Uh-oh. Maybe. Yep. I think you get to be in the video. Maybe not. There we go. So of course we have styrofoam and plastic, which comes with any case. So we're going to toss these to the side. There we go. Looks like the later on it's back in the case, which I don't mind. Hey look, we have a book. It's the instruction book. Or no, user's manual, excuse me. And one of the features that I like about this case, and one of the reasons I bought it, is because it has these little feet here, so that there's stuff on the bottom, because the power supply actually goes on the bottom. And you can see there's this little screen here, and you don't even have to lift it up because it pulls right out of the back, so you can clean it. Even space for a second fan there, it looks like. So we're going to put that back in real quick. Get the rest of this plastic off. And of course stuff is popping off because it's got these cool little quick release stuff. Okay. So this is the front of the case. And these things pop out like this, and I know there's another one for 3.5, you know, whatever in there. Pop those back in. So there's what it looks like from the front. It's got this little thing on the side for headphones or whatever you want to do in there. Really nice feature. On top here, if I can do this. This is the top of the case. You've got power, 2 USB, 2 USB 3.0, and an eSATA. And a reset button. Looks like microphone and headphone, or if you have an analog, I prefer USB. We've got fan speeds with LEDs to tell you which one it is. And we've got a fan LED button to turn off all the lights and fans. Really nice feature. He especially likes that one. So, there's the top of it. Now if we pull this open, oh yay, easy screws. And of course I drop it. Oh! Some people call these cheater screws. Okay. And it swings open and then pops off right there. We've got a space for another 120 millimeter fan there. I believe that's 120 millimeter. I'll check here in a bit. Set that up over here. We've got 6 bays for hard drives. Fan in the front. We've got a fan up here and back here. Looks like this one by default doesn't come with a lighted fan back here, but it looks like this one and this one in front are lighted. All 6 of these bays are quick release, so you can just grab them like that, pull it out, do whatever you need to there. One of the selling features of this one that we bought it for. These are also quick release. They've got a little rocker here, which is another nice feature, and we've got 4 of them here, so CD drives, what have you. And looks like we've got a little box. Time to play what's in the box. So there's that 3.5 one I told you about, so that goes in the front if you need it. Looks like it comes with zip ties, extra screws, power management, and looks like a bay for the 3.5 enclosures, whichever one you need. Added that, or it goes on the side somewhere, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, looks like it's already got the mounting bolts for a motherboard once I get one. Not sure what that is, but we'll see. Let's look at the user's manual. Don't want to lose these screws. Oh, one feature I forgot to show you on the top. Let me move this out of the way so I can show you. But on the top, it's got another little slot that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got SATA connectors in there, so you can just pop a hard drive in there. I find that really useful. Alright, to the user's manual. Let's see what some of this stuff is. It also looks like it has holes for water cooling. It's also got some in here, probably for cable management, which I guess we'll find out in the user's manual. I can get it out. Pursuit without fear, that's what it says. Hey, where are you? Oh, that's product warranty. We don't need to worry about that. Nobody ever does. Alright, so it's a full tower. It's got a transparent window, which you saw on the side panel. Let's see here. So it's 22 by 9 by 22 it looks like. So a pretty big case. Cooling system, we got the front intake, which is right here. That's with a color shift fan. That one is 200 millimeter. No, or 120. So 200 or 120. I'm not sure what's in there right now. We've got a rear, looks like 140 or 120 fan. I think we've got the 120 in there right now. Top one, we've got the 200 or 120 color shift fan. We've got a bottom intake, which takes a 120 millimeter fan, and a side intake, which shows you on the panel here, that's 200 millimeter. Drive bays, we've got 4 5 1/4 or 3 5 1/4, 1 3.5 bays there. Hidden bays, we've got 6 3.5 or 2.5. Docking, that's what this is. So this is hard drive docking. Reads as a HDD docking, which can handle a 3.5 or 2.5. Not exactly sure where this one goes, but they'll get to that later. Let's see here. Uses micro or standard ATX motherboards. USB 3.0, 2.0, and eSATA on top with mic and speaker. Supports HD audio. And then we've got to get a power supply that'll go here. That's what this part is for, is to hold that in. Alright. And a whole bunch of parts names. Okay. Length information. Looks like it'll take a 180mm CPU cooler height. And then for VGA, HD. Takes less than 330mm. Here's how you disassemble it. Power supply installation, motherboard installation, drives installation. Okay, remove the cover, slide it in through the slide device into drive bay. It doesn't tell me where from. Yeah, this is the lock mechanism, so it'll lock there. Looks like there's screw holes that I can actually even lock the locks. Looks like it slides in from the front. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is for a 3.5 drive. That's what I used the little cutout cover for on the front. And it slides into the front once you get one in there. You can use it for floppy drives or zip drives or what have you, if you need to, or you can just put another hard drive in there. And then there's these ones, of course, which I showed you. Let's see, what else have we got? There's a docking station up top, up to 3 gigabits, so SATA 2, yeah. There's how you do the PCI cards, keyboard and mouse security lock. I have a security lock. Oh, okay, so this little spot right here has a screw on the inside, an easy screw. And I can pull this out. See, looks like that. It goes right back in there, so I can put keyboard and mouse cable in there. And then put the screw back in. Nobody's taking my keyboard and mouse. Handy feature. Fan speed and lights control we already dealt with. Oh, and the LED light control looks like blue, green, red, and single LED flash. So I don't know if it'll allow it to turn off. It should, but we'll see. Fortunately, I don't have a power supply to test it yet. There's the connector descriptions, which I have to have a motherboard for that. Unless, nope, okay, so that's just looks like I can put a radiator up top here by doing this. I love that, it's so easy to pull off. So here's one of the fans. This is one of the 200mm. And if I have a radiator for water cooler or whatever, just pop it in right there. Cool stuff. I like that feature. We're going to pop that back on real quick. Maybe. There we go. Alright. There's the leads for the USB and lighting and power key and all that. What else have we got? Anything else interesting? Not really. So, looks like these. It doesn't tell me what they are, but I'm pretty sure they're for cable management, so I can run the cables back here. Cool feature. I'd have to take off this panel, but I'm not going to worry about that now. But, oh, cool. It has a stopper that I can remove for the power supply, so I can put, whichever size I need in there. So there's my new case, and hopefully, here pretty soon I'll be able to make another video for what part were we going to get next?
I believe boards and hard drive or boards and processor memory.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get another build video going once we get the motherboard and processor, possibly RAM, so that you can see me actually starting to build it. I like this one. This is a very nice case, and if you're looking at building a new one, I recommend this one. This one is the says VN300M series, but if you look for the Chaser Mark 1 MK1, it's the eSports chassis, and that should get you started. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.